Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Man, there are so many storylines to choose from at this halfway point of the season, Clark. What's one in particular you're paying close attention to?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely interested in how the MVP race is shaping up. I mean, there's some usual candidates being mentioned already, but there are also some surprise names in the mix, too.
Now here's Allen for the three. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a smart decision that time by Ray Allen, doing exactly what he has to do to break up the defense a little bit.
Nash, the pass to Brent, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at him using his man on the pick and then setting him up nicely with the feed.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Five on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Thomas, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first. Bradley, a screen on Cassell. Here's Nash. Here's Bradley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Cassell against Nash. Pass to Thomas. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one drops for him.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Cassell against Nash to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
For Dallas, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Thomas with the steal. Cassell against Nash. Jefferson passing to Cassell. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nash against Allen. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancie's checked in for Bradley. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. And it's Bell in for Stevenson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Thomas. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Dallas. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Cassell. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. High arcing shot. Here's Franklin, guarded by Red. Franklin kicks to Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Cassell. Nash. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Here's Cassell. With the floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Thomas. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Allen. To end the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Mavericks leading by 8. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Red with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Thomas. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Nice dish by Allen. Put him at the 1 or the 2. He's effective either way.
Now Nash. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Just 3 to shoot. Bell, that's a 2-pointer. Red with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
They get it back. Thomas, good. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Franklin, guarded by Red. Nowitzki inside. Thomas is there. Pass to LaFrance over Jefferson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Cassell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Deflects the pass. Red with the steal. With some arc. Thomas, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Nash with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And LaFrance gets it to go.
Statistically, that's a shot you just have to have in your bag.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Cassell. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Dallas moving it around. Shoots it up. Pass to Bell. 6 to shoot. And it's Nowitzki missing. Bucks trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Thomas. The putback. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And here's Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And Nowitzki slams it in.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Here's Cassell, and stolen by Nash. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Cassell. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Allen. Here's Cassell. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Three-pointer. Right wing. Back to Nowitzki. Nash outside. Pass to LaFrance. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 7. Timeout called, the Bucks. On the floor for the Mavericks. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Strickland. He had 13 points in the win against Houston. Pass to Franklin. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well, can get his own shot, too.
On defense, the Mavericks. 9-point game. Pass to Davidson. 14 feet away. Wang pulls it in.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Strickland. Here's Franklin. Kukoc with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pass to Davidson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Strickland. He has yet to score. To the middle. Here's Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Whitney. Outside, Kukoc. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
Kukoc hits them both.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Here is Nahara, guarded by Kukoc. Nahara's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Kukoc. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Allen against Armstrong. Allen passes to Whitney. Now here's Allen over Armstrong. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Pass to Strickland. 6 on the shot clock. And Deshaun Stevenson hits from deep. Stevenson's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now Whitney, still without a basket. And that one drops.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Here's Strickland. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to LaFrance. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 13. Outside, Kukoc. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Nowitzki left side. They double team Nowitzki. Franklin for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Strickland, guarded by Kukoc. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The Bucks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Stolen. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Allen against Nowitzki. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Bucks trail by 15. Whitney with it. Hasn't made one yet. Allen outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Whitney. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. Back to Nowitzki. 3 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Bucks trail by 13. Kukoc with it. Guarded now by Nash. Kukoc pass to Cassell. Allen with the ball. Balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Allen's got 16 points.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Now, here's Nash. He has 7. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Wang. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Cassell. Over Nash. Cassell, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. And here's Nash. And here is Nowitzki. Here's Wang. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Kukoc. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Bucks trail by 15. Timeout called the Bucks. Getting ready for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Wang. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. Griffin's checked in for Stevenson. And Armstrong subbed in for Nash. Thomas checked in for Milwaukee. Red comes in for Chris Whitney. Red outside. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bradley is screen on Cassell. Armstrong passes to Bradley. Goes back up. Outside for Griffin. Back to Bradley. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Jefferson sends it back. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Wang is checked in for Bradley. Here's Franklin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Cassell. Right up top. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Red.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mavericks leading by 14. Bradley is screen on Red. Ahara, the pass to Bradley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Cassell against Armstrong. Pass to Thomas. Now Allen. Back to Thomas. Ray Allen is on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Griffin with some nice D.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bradley is screen on Cassell. Armstrong passes to Bradley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Thomas passes to Cassell. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Allen's got 19 points.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Bucks trail by 17. Here's Cassell. 6 points for him. Pass to Red. Jefferson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Now Armstrong. No scoring in this one. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Cassell, no good. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Armstrong, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Kukoc is checked in for Ray Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Cassell. Outside, Kukoc. Clock at 6. It's Thomas on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Strickland. Pass to Franklin. Nifty move. That shot misses. Good D by Thomas. Griffin against Red.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Thomas. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Franklin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They set the pick. Ahara, the pass to Wang. And Jefferson sends it back. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Takes the 3. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Cassell. Over Strickland. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Cassell's got 8.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first half. Howard setting the pick for Nash. Pulls it from the elbow. And Howard with the stuff.
The play does its job, getting someone free to fire off a shot.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Red. Over Bell. Red's shot is right there. He's got 8.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Nash against Cassell. Nash the pass to Bell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nash. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And so it's Dallas, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now, here's Nash. To the paint. And slammed in by Howard.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Stevenson. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Howard with the screen on Cassell. Here's Nash. Pass to Howard. Thomas with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Red. Finishes the break with a slam.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Jefferson against Nash. Wang. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Cassell against Nash. Shoots from the elbow. Cassell, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's good. 8 points for Howard.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Cassell, the pass to Red. It's Allen on the wing. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nash against Cassell. Here's the screen. It's Nash with the drive. Misses from short range. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Howard against Red. Pass to Cassell. Outside Thomas. Jefferson setting the pick for Thomas. Over Nahara. Thomas, no good. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Nash, the pass to Nahara. And Jefferson sends it back. Allen with the ball. 19 points in the game. Here's Cassell. Over Nash. And again, the Bucks miss. Dallas has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got 9.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Can they get it? And the Bucks miss again. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. It's Nowitzki on the wing. To the right side. Here's LaFrance, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 assists tonight.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Into the lane. Red outside. It's good from long range. Red's got 5 points in the quarter.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Pass to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Here's Cassell. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Strickland. Nowitzki right side. It's Bell on the wing. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki, the pass to Strickland. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Here's Jefferson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to LaFrance. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got his 6th assist on the night. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Cassell. 8 points for him. Thomas kicks to Red. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Bell. Still yet to score. They double-team Nowitzki. Strickland passes to Franklin. Another 3 for Dallas.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Franklin's checked in for Nowitzki. The Bucks also with the sub. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Thomas. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Cassell against Armstrong. Inside. Franklin dishes to Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock. Cassell grabs the miss.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Armstrong. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty, showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Stevenson comes in for Raja Bell. And Nash is subbed in for Armstrong. Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Bradley kicks it over to Nash. Bradley is screen on Cassell. Nash the pass to Bradley. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Cassell against Nash. It's Allen on the wing. From 20 feet out, buries the jump shot. And that's now 24 points for Ray Allen.
And Allen known for his scoring ability, especially when it comes to shooting.
Bradley is screen on Cassell. Nash. It's stolen by Jefferson. And they're moving it up. Allen for 3. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Nash. He's got 9. Bradley can't get it to go. Here's Cassell. Here's Red. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Dallas calls timeout. LaFrancis checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Franklin. And then for Milwaukee. Caffey, he's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Whitney in for Allen. Nowitzki kicks to Franklin, shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Franklin's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, nice confidence on that shot to get it to go from the corner.
from 10 feet out, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. LaFrance passes to Nowitzki. Out to Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. 14 points for him. Clock is at 3. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Nowitzki's got 16.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Here he goes. Cassell, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to LaFrance. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cassell against Nash. Michael Reddit's on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here's Nash. To the middle. Pass to LaFrance. The 3. Red with the rebound. The Bucks shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Davidson passes to Cassell. Now Red for 3. The shot comes out. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nowitzki with the ball. Pass to Franklin. Got a piece of it. Red with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. And that one is hammered home.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul. Chris Whitney, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 on the clock. Red for 3. No good that time. Here's Strickland. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Whitney. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Ray Allen.
Allen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Takes it inside. Shot's good by Strickland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Whitney with it. Pass to Davidson. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Strickland. No good on the shot. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here is Whitney. Outside, Kukoc. It's Allen on the wing. Down low, here's Caffey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wang's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Strickland passes to Nowitzki. To the inside, here's Wang. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Ray LaFrance. Steve Nash.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Whitney against Nash. Here's Kukoc. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Now here's Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
That shot wide open.
Assist from.
That's now 32 points for Allen.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
And here is Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Griffin. Nash outside. Whitney with it. Guarded now by Nash. Nowitzki with the steal. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there. And Griffin slams it in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Pass to Davidson. Whitney against Nash. It's Allen, top of the key. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, I like that confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
Raja Bell, he's checked in for Dallas. The Bucks also with the sub. Cassell's checked in. Here's Cassell. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Chalk up 2 there.
And you know, Nowitzki has always been focused on improving his team, helping him any way he can. I love the way he dishes to his teammate.
Nash against Cassell. Pass to Kukoc. Inside. Here's Cassell over Nash. And again, the Bucks miss. Now Nowitzki. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mavericks making a switch here. Wang's checked in.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Now into the lineup for Dallas, Trent Franklin. Trent Franklin.
On defense, Dallas. Cassell the pass to Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Now Whitney. To halt the run. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bell. Pass to Franklin. There's the screen. Bell with it. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Ray Allen picks one up.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
And the Bucks with some changes. Jefferson comes in for Caffey. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Chris Whitman. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Four on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
4th team foul.
He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Franklin dishes to Bradley. Pass to Franklin. The tray. They get the rebound. Bell with a screen on Thomas. Franklin. And finally they hit one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Cassell. Allen surveying the D. Here's Redd. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong kicks to Bradley. In the corner, Bell with it. They set the pick. Back to Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got 19 points.
And just understanding his role and finding ways to make plays. Great decision there.
Here's Cassell. Outside Thomas. Pass to Redd. Jefferson setting the pick for Redd from the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bell kicks to Armstrong. Down low. Here's Bradley. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Cassell. A floater. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Howard's checked in for Franklin, and it's Stevenson in for Bell. Armstrong against Cassell, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general and doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Redd. It's Allen on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Armstrong. Shoots from the line. Here's Bradley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Bradley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Cassell kicks to Redd. Pass to Jefferson. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bradley can't get it to go. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Cassell. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Armstrong. The rebound by the Bucks. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Michael Redd is on the wing. Puts up a 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And boy, does Redd fill it up fast. He can be red hot at times, pun intended.
Bradley is screen on Allen. Second chance effort. Bradley passes to Stevenson. Here's Franklin. They get a hand on it. Redd with the steal. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Michael Redd. Redd's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 36. The Mavericks making a change here. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Stevenson, a screen on Cassell. Here's Strickland, and he makes good on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Redd. Jefferson setting the pick for Redd. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Howard. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Nowitzki.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Redd passes to Cassell. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.